Well, all right, people. Got a new settings on my camera here. Hopefully, it looks a bit better. But I got a cool project here I want to show you. I've for the past week I've just had this Crown Vic wagon just torn apart. I just got the engine running in that '87 Lincoln over there. I pulled it. I pulled the bad motor out of the Crown Vic wagon here, and I've just been having a great time, swapping this thing over. So, oh, why'd it get so dark? What's that about? Okay, here we go. Yeah, check this out. I just got this thing in. I haven't really made too many full-length videos about this. I think I might have talked about it once. But here we are. Finally, we're into this project. I pretty much know where all the bolts are. They're just kind of sitting around all over the place. But hey, look at this. I got this engine crane used. I got that '87 donor car out there for $40, and I got it running in that car first just to make sure it was a good motor. I had to run it on some brake clean because the fuel system was all jacked up. But it ran, and it ran super smooth on brake clean, so this thing is going to be a good runner. Again, people with Lincolns usually don't trash them, so I think probably this motor was probably taken care of. It has fresh oil, like it has a brand new oil filter on it, like with the mileage written down on it. Like someone was taking care of that thing when it got front end collisioned when it was parked. Like that was the story. I was told it was parked and someone ran into it and totaled it. So now that motor is in this car and this thing will live another day. It's all just going to be about putting it back together and getting just some cheap stuff. Gaskets for the thermostat housing and water pump. I might even just replace the water pump. Why not? New spark plugs, plug wires. I'm going to eliminate the entire smog system. I'm going to do an exhaust eventually. It'll be, straight piped for a little bit. I had to cut the exhaust out. I tried to put this motor in with the manifolds there, but it just wasn't going to do it. Like, the motor was just getting hung up on it. Like, every single time I tried to wedge this thing in there, it just wasn't happy. I had to cut it out. And then once I cut it out, it just went right in. So, whatever. I'm going to have to deal with that eventually. But, this is balling on a budget right here. I have probably less than $2,000 into this car, that car, all the parts here. It's fun. It's a fun challenge to, put a motor into a car. It's the first one, second one, third, fourth, whatever. I lost count. I've done a few of these now, I think. But this one's going to be a cool project when I get this going. Like, yeah, sorry I'm not going to show you this thing running today. I'm really tired now. I've been at it for a few hours, and honestly, like the past 3 days, I've just kind of been, pulling motors and putting stuff back together. But take a look at this. This is kind of why I wanted to save this one specifically. It's like the highest trim level of this. It's the LX, so it has the wood grain on the exterior there. Has like the velour door panels and the nice seat, I guess. But I think these were standard by this year. They were all these seats. But what I'm most interested in is this late model dash. I think they only put this in like 2 or 3 model years at the very end. And I kind of like it. I like this final dash here. So, wow. This was a big project. All my junk is just everywhere. But I think I'm going to take a break on this for a day. Just let the aches go away. I'm all bruised up on my arm, just not fun. Just being, weird angles and stuff. But hey, check this thing out. It's pretty cool. Hey, follow me if you want to see this thing get finished. It's great. We're kind of growing the community here. I love everyone who shows up and wants to hang out. I can ask questions in the comments, or you can ask questions in the comments. I'll try my best to answer them, all that stuff. And I'll make more probably YouTube shorts about this thing. My shorts have been doing really good. My YouTube channel is kind of like doing all right now. I'm really happy with where I'm at. Just A lot of new people, a lot of views going up. I've been trying to make videos for like 10 years or more. I have a second YouTube channel when I was a kid, like, and I've made all those videos private, obviously, because like it was ultimate cringe. Like when I was like 8 years old, 10 years old, it's like I'm gonna pop some balloons with a knife, and that's gonna be fun. But those days are gone, and this is what I'm up to now. I'm making bad financial decisions. I also have another project gonna show up kind of soon. I have my eyes set on a historical vehicle. It says 1968, and I'm gonna keep the rest a secret. It's from a family friend who's gonna give me a good deal on it. It's been sitting for like 30 years. Supposedly had a rebuilt engine right before he parked it. But when I popped the hood on it, it's like, okay, yeah, sure, buddy, sure, it's rebuilt. Like a bunch of oil just like caked on the side. Like, yeah, okay, how many? You rebuilt it, then drove it like, a couple 100,000 miles. Like, what's up with that? But hey, that'll be a fun project after this one. I just want to wrap this one up. It's not too far gone. Like, I know the front end of the car is ripped off and all that stuff. There's no radiator, but I have all the important stuff really carefully lined out, and we'll be able to put this back together in the next day or so. Honestly, I could probably do this right now, but I want to take a break. It's been like a week straight of just pull a motor, get it running, separate a transmission, power wash it, paint it, pull another motor, and wiggle it, getting it all in there. I spent probably a day just trying to get this motor mounted, which is just, in lack of expertise for me. I've never swapped a motor into one of these Panther cars before, so I didn't really know the exact procedure. I didn't really look anything up. I just kind of unbolted stuff and yanked on it until it came out, and I took more time putting it back in. I made sure this motor was happy going in, so that's what's up here. Hey, thanks for watching. If you've gotten to this point in the video, like, hey, why are you listening to me ramble? Whatever, who cares? Hey, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, whatever, engage, please. Just kidding. I mean, like, it's fine. I don't mind. But hey, I'll see you next time, hopefully. See ya.